Hello everyone, tis Motor Game Vlogs here. As you can tell by the title, it is building the Mclaren F1 2022 car, as shown here. And I did say about it yesterday. So I just need to see if I can make the camera quality a bit better. No, looks like I cannot. So I'm going to tilt the camera down a bit. That should do about there, maybe. So I'm going to open this up straight away. It's on the side. I'm going to need a knife. So one moment. There we go. So we've got into the box. Opens straight up. So there we go. That's everything out. Just make sure. Yep, that's everything out. So we have 4 full wet tires. And everything falling out. Instructions must be in this little bag or envelope. So if I just grab all the bags and we where's the chat? Chat somewhere here? I have no idea. Oh well. We'll find it. So let me open this up. We're going to need my knife again. So 1 second. If I can get into the damn thing. There we go, that's 1. That's 2. Put my knife there for just in case. So not only do we have an instruction manual, as you can see there, we also have stickers put on the car. So we shall put these aside for now. I'm up there. Now, let's go into the book and you can see inside the real life Mclaren and then the Lego one right there. So tells you a bit more about the team, I think, and the car. So we need to open bag number 1. So 4, 3, 1, that's 2. Don't know what bag number this is. So we'll keep this to one side, probably just by the side of the tyres. Bag number 1, bag number 4, 3, 3, 4, 2. So we're going to open the big bag up. That's everything in that one. And we've got another small one. So another 2. That one's empty as well. So I'm just going to keep them in corners so I know which are which. So we need this plus this plus a number 3. No, that's too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Must be this. Yep. And one of these. So stick that in there. Doesn't matter which end it goes, I don't think. So we'll put it in this side. So now we need this, which goes in like so. We need if I can find it. Need to turn on a bigger light because I cannot see. Must be this. No. Hmm. It's got to be these. Let's just double check this pile. Oh, here they are. They're in grey. There we go. So we're on to the next page. So, need one of these. One of these. Two of these. Need one of these. Yes.
Hello there.
Can go.
Bye.
And this goes on that. Then this goes on there. And then that goes on there. And then as you look at it, goes on. If it'll want to go in. There we go. Like that. You do the same for the other side. And then that in there. Like so. That's not right. Damn it. Done something wrong. And that on the end. Like so. So. You put one on top. Like so. And again on the other side. So it looks a bit like that. If you can see on the top, then what you do is get two more of these and two more of, so two of these and two of these again. It looks like you just stick them through on the top, same way you did with the first two. So they're on top of the other. Like so. So it looks like a bit of an X-wing in a fashion. Then on the ends of these at the bottom, I'll bring it a bit closer. So these, you've got to have these inside of them, like so. Like that. And then the next page. And then it looks like we're making the wheels. So the long black ones, these ones, looks like we stick them in there. Once we've got the drive train, like the rear axle sorted, so we'll put those there. Grab this and this. You stick them in together, and they clip in. Same again. Stick them in, clip in. So number 5. Yeah, and we get one of these and stick it so far down. And it's a good thing that you get to measure them as you're doing it, because sometimes you can't guess right. And you have to keep moving it as you're doing it. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. So you stick them through the top, and you get another one. Just like so. And you do it for both of them, top and bottom. So we'll get another one. Once you've pretty much done the first one, you can pretty much measure it up to the same. So just a tiny bit more, I think. Yep. Stick it through. Get another one of these little ones. And you got something like that. You do them for both. So same again. Grab one of these. And because obviously you've done it for the first two, you can pretty much, as I said, measure it up to what they were before. So we just need to bring this one back a bit. Yep. Stick it through. Get like your things that look like coins. Stick them through. And there's another one. So you just do it again for the bottom. Yeah. So we just stick it through. Get your little clamp coin looking thing. And there you go. Another one done. And it says to get these again, stick them through. And then same again on the other one. If you can find one. There it is. Stick it through, just like so. And then this is where these come into play, because these go in the ends of these, like so. And then you stick them in the ends of these, like so. And then they go into the black bits that that look like the X-Wing. And then we'll just have them held there. Same again, through the black bit, through into the actual body itself, and then 1 and 2. And then we get 2 of these, and then clamp them at the back. If you can get them on. So we'll do one at a time. It'll make it a bit easier. Just like so. So that's one done, as you can see. And it looks a bit like a suspension, like that. That's pretty cool. So grab this back up, because it fell on the floor. Put it back through the actual body. Put it through this. Back into the wire wing looking bit. And then just clamp them in. Obviously, if you push one in a bit too far, you just readjust. Like so. So it looks a bit now like a land speeder from Star Wars. So now onto the next page. So we get one of these, the blue things, and then a black one of these. So you have one of them, one of these, which are the double one end and single the other, and then one of these. So it looks like, the way we look at it, we stick the black bit through this end and the blue this end on the single part, so it looks like that. And we have it this end. Stick it through the blue first, obviously, because that's the one that's there first. Then through the black, and just like that. And we do the same the other side. So the way we look at it, black goes this side now. And the blue this side. So it looks like that, the opposite way round. And we stick it in the blue side first, because that's the one that fits in first. And there we go. So it looks a bit like that. So you see where the blues are? That's where they've gone in first. So now onto the next page. So we get one of these. A bit like so. We have one of these. Yeah. That goes into there. We get a number 5, which is that one. And we get one of these on the end of it. We stick this through like that. We get a black bit. If I can find the right one. Yeah. As we're looking at it, it needs to go in that way. And then we need, as we look at it, we need this facing that way with a tow hitch going into that. And we stick it in there. And we stick one of these facing like that into the body. I bet there's something that clamps it in, maybe. Yeah. So we get one of these, and one of these, and we slot it in with this going first into the bottom. That then goes in like so. I've got it the wrong way. That way. There we go. And then we do the same the other side. So we get this, stick it in. One of these, and a number 5, yeah. Stick that in the end of it. Not too far though, because we need a bit of play for everything else. So we stick it as we look at it. The other side. I need to try and find one. There's one. We need it that way. Then we need this. No, not that. That one, I think. Oh, wait. Ah, I see where I've gone wrong. Wrong bit. So I do need that bit. And we'll take off this tow hitch. And we'll stick it on this one. But then we'll get that same bit that we need, if we can find one. There's one. And we shall stick it on this one. There we go. And we'll find a tow hitch. There is one. Stick it on there. There we are. So now that is on, we get one of these and we stick it on that way. Now we do the same as what we did before with this, this, and this. So we stick it through the bottom one. We figure out which way it's going. That way. There we are. There we are. There we go. And we'll probably end up sticking something on the ends of those. So we got 2 blue bits. And it looks like we stick the long ends in the front 2 parts. If we can line it up and get them in. Sometimes you just need a bit of... Oh, there we go. Sometimes one will go in nicely and one won't. So you just need a bit of a tappy. There we go. Tappy always works. Now we need... So I'll show you where they go. So they go there and there. And then we get these 2 and we stick them on the front of these. So they're not exactly level, so I've just leveled them out now on this one side. So just level them out again. There we go. Just make sure they are level. And we got a bit more of a better suspension now. Obviously independent. We got the rotating engine gearbox. Not sure as of yet. So we go on to the next page. So we are making the next part, which is something. I'm not sure yet. So we get rid of this, yes. Stick that in the bottom. So we get 2 of these black short bits. Stick them both through. I think we've got to do it to both sides. So we'll do one side. Get a 5, yeah. So it looks like we just stick it through the single bit first. We'll back it out a bit. And then we get the orange bit. Stick that through, but we need the red version of the tow hitch, and we stick that through the side that's got everything on it. We struggle a bit because there's everything on it. Might have to take the orange bit off just to be able to get the bit on. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. And then we get another one of these, and we stick it on the end of that, just like so. And then it looks like we stick it through that bit, and we press it through. Yeah. And we do the same again. So we get one of these, no, one of these, one of these, number 5, two of these, one of these, plus the red tow hitch again. Stick that on, then through there, and we get another one of these, stick it on the end, put it up through. Ooh! I dropped it, but I'm all good. Up through, then equal it out. Need to equal this one out a bit more. There we go. So they're done. So it must hold it together a bit more. Onto the next page. Now we get number 5 again. Yeah. And we stick that through until the black bit. We line it up. We stick it all the way through, equaling it as best as possible. And you do the same the other side. There we go. It's going through now. And we stick these on the ends of them on all 4 sides. And it looks like we're going to do a bit of leveling out. There we go. There's another one. And we do the same again, the other side. There we go. So they're on now. And onto the next page. So where the orange bits go, so we flip it that way. Where the orange bits go, stick them through, and it looks like go through there. So we get these bits. Now we stick it on that bit. Find the other one, which is there. Same again. So as you can see, they're on each bit there and there. What do you want now?
Just checking up.
You can literally see it on the stream. Jesus Christ. Right, that one. So we need a black each end, and then we need a blue on each end next to the blacks all the way through from the long end. And we stick that at the back. Next page. And now we're getting onto the drive shaft. So we get this one, and it has like a little, if I bring it a bit closer, it's got like a little blank at the end. So we stick this on the end at first. So it goes like that. Then on the end of that, we put one of these on it. I don't think that next to the bit we just put on. So it looks something like that. And we stick it inside there, so you can see it there. Then we get two of these, and we put them through the long end next to where the front two blues are. So sometimes you'll probably put them through a bit too much at the start. Sometimes you might not. So they go in like that at the front. Onto the next page. Now we make something, but I'm not sure what. You get one of these. So you have that plus this. You put it through that a bit. How much, I'm not sure, because it doesn't indicate how much. Then you put one of these through, and it has like the little clip-in bit. There we go. Then we put an orange bit through like so underneath. Then we put one of these through, and same again underneath. Then we get one of these plus one of these, I presume. And we stick it through that like so. Then we get another one wherever it's gone, there. We stick it this end, so have like a little gap through it. Then we get one of these with one of these on top. So if you look at it like so. So it looks a little something like that. You stick that on the front once you've put one of these on the front. And you stick it as you put it in through the front. It goes in that bit, they clip in, then these clip in. So it looks something like that, as you can see at the front. On to the next page. So now we get an L piece like so. Stick it that way. And we get one of these. Stick it through that bit. But we don't want to stick it all the way in. And we stick it there. And we do the same again with another one. So we stick it that way. Well, that way. Get another bit that I need, if I can find it. There it is. Don't stick it all the way through though. Now we get Yeah,
Where's Connor?
I don't know. So where's that? I can see L version of it, but I can't see the straight version of it. Unless I'm blind. I do need 2 of these. I have no idea what that is. No. 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 Hmm. They've disappeared. Wait. Aha! Found it. It fell off. There we go. So it's on at the front there. Now we get the suspension, and as we look at it, right, that's one. As we look at it, that's 2. So we go in there and in there. So we've got a nice stiff suspension now, I think. Yeah. Just, yeah. There we go. So the suspension goes there and there. Onto the next page. So stick it upside down. Where they went. So we get that one. So they go like that. It goes in that bottom one there with one of these. go. In there. And same again. But this time for the other side. Now we get 2 of these. So 1 and 2. And they fit in the center and where the blues went at the sides. So here and here. So there and there. Onto the next page. Ooh. Now, looks like we have to break into this bag. So I'm glad I kept it on the side of me. There we go. They're both the same, so put one aside. Put the bag just by my mouse. So we get this, one of these, 2 of these, and they go on this one and this one, so they fit there and there. This then fits on like so. Then we get 2 of these, so 1 and 2. As you look at it, so it looks like that. The red one of these, so it's like a plus on one side and then the actual double on the other. This goes in there on the front, and you get a double one of the blues, and you stick it just before it reaches the arch. And you stick them on the first bit, the bottom part of the chassis. At least I think it's the chassis. You do the same again for the other side. Obviously, opposite way around. So it looks a little something like that. Then, as you look, then you get 2 more blues for each side in front of the L brackets. And you stick it so it goes L to L, stick that through, L to L again, stick that through, then T pattern to T pattern, give it a little tap, there we go. So it looks a little something like that. On to the next page. So we grab this, and as you look at it, it's got to go like that, and we get if I can find it. There it is. As you look at it, that goes in there on the connector part. Then we make a little thing with this, so it goes like so. We get one, goes all the way through, and then we get one of these things on each side. This then goes over the top of that. Then we get one of these, so it's like a plus and then a connector side. We go connector side down, and we stick that through that way, it seems. Then we get a number 3, which is here. Just measure it. Yep. And you get that as equal as possible, I think. It's probably going to be a little off because one's bigger than the other. So just like that. And that goes just above the connector overhang. That looks a bit okay. We get an orange, and we have it how far away from the end? So we have it there. So in like so, and then that over the top, and then we have, is it a 3 again? Yes, sorry. I think. No, a 5, sorry. A 5. A 5. And that goes all the way through. Because it's quite a long one, we're going to try and, yeah, it looks like how it's meant to go. And then we get another 5. Yep. And then we get a 3. Yep. So we go 5 with 2 of these on the end. So I'm not going to have as much that end as it shows on the little diagram itself. So like that, then we get the 3 through both of those. Just like so. Yeah. Then we stick it on the end of that, like so. That's then in line with the body. Then we get 2 of these, and we stick them on the 3 that we just had on the front, like so. Then we get the second one of these and we stick it the other side, I believe. Wrong side. That side. Oh shit. Oopsie. This is meant to go that side. Oh. Sorted. Why are you being so difficult? This must be difficult. Just like that. There we go. Now, turn the page. So, two of them. So, two of these, which have like the plus on the bottom. And they go this way and this way. Then we get this one and this one, which have like the connector as the bottom, and we stick them. Oh, that's just dropped on the floor. There it is. And they go. Where do they go? They go just above where they went. Let's try and level that out, as I moved it by accident. And same again the other side, if I can get it in. There we go. There and there. Level that out once more, make sure that's level. So it looks something just like that-ish. As we have it on this side, we stick it. Oh. There, like so. So it looks like that. And now we turn the page. Let's just make sure we're just turning one page. And then we get yellow connector, or yellow plus rod, plus a like one of these, and we stick it which way? That way. like that. Then we get 2 of them. So 2 of these little things, like connector covers, and then 2 connectors. And where they were, we stick, where the yellow rod has gone through, we stick the connectors in front, and then the covers over the top of them. Right. So now we turn the page once more, and we get 2 of these, so 1 and 2. They're like the L brackets. Have it turned back over, and where they are, we have them go this way, like so, and like so. And we get 2 blue connectors, and we stick them all the way through on the double side. 1 and 2. The page to see what's next. We flip it so it's forwards towards me, so it's like the drive shaft. We get 1 of these with a connector at the bottom, and then we stick it through that little bit if we can. Yeah, there we go. And then it looks like we put a 3 through that. Let's just measure it. Yes, sirree. We get it as level as possible. There we go. Turn the page. And now we're making the engine. So 2 of these. We put black connectors each side on 1. And we stick them together like so. Then we get a 3rd one. We put these little end bits. These little end bits on them. Looks like just 1, so that one. Now we get this and 2 of these, so we stick 1 all the way through on that one, 1 not all the way through on this one. Because we go like so. Now we're starting the engine, so we get a red little one. We get 1 facing that way, 1 facing that way, with this that way. Then we get a red one on there, and we do the same again. So up and down with a thing there. this one, we stick one down first, this way, and then one up, this way, right? No, other way, this way, and then we stick that through. So it looks something like that. Then we put the pistons on top. If we can. There we go. So that's two of them. That's four of them. And that's six. So it looks like that, kind of. So we put these three in. Next page. Get the last three. So we go da, da, that side, da, da. Ow, I just dropped my finger. And as we look at it, that one. So there. And then we have them go in. If we can get them in. No, son of a bitch. Haha. There we go. And then, because they're through, we stick these on the ends of the blue. Oh, stuck on my bed. There we go. So just make sure they're all on. Then we get two black connectors on the other side of the engine on the bottom, where the crank is. Because the engine can't come apart now because it's all together, we should be okay. Then we get that go through there. I think I might need to twist it around just so I can get it in. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've got to have it that way. So then it's pretty much level. So if we get one in, we might be able to get, yeah, there we go. The other one in. I've got one somewhere. Because that shouldn't be that tight. It is meant to go through that. And that's meant to go through that. Let's take you out. You in there. Because that's where they're meant to go. Let's put the two blue connectors in there and there. Let's try again. This one. That's not right. I think I've got it the wrong way around that one. Yeah, I have. What a numpty. And of course I pull that off. But we're good, we're good. I just need to pull this one off and turn it around. Like so. And push it all back together. That's better. There we go. So now we have a working engine. So we put it this way around. Put it down. We get this. The two L brackets. We point them out. We then get the two orange bits. We have them facing up. Two blue ends on the single part. Then we have this on the front facing upwards with this little red bit facing down on a single bit. We then connect onto the blue. Then we have it so it is going into needs a bit of help, it does. So what we do is we get my pliers. Just give it a bit of helping hand. Right. Now we stick it back over. Right, now. So where that is, yeah, there. Which is that? Awesome. Now, ooh, we're on to bag 2 now. But I think I might leave it here because laptop's almost out of battery, and we've done about an hour and a half of building. We've got some decent progress, so we'll probably do some tomorrow. So thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Motor Game Vlogs signing out. Love, like, caress my channel. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell icon and make sure it's on full so you get notified of when I next upload. I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace.